So, what happens when the federal government decides that artificial intelligence can't be regulated state by state? President Trump has signed a sweeping executive order that pulls AI back under a single national framework and strips states of the power to build their own regulatory regimes. The order creates an AI litigation task force. It threatens to withhold federal broadband funding from states with what it calls onerous AI restrictions and asserts that the United States must maintain AI dominance in the face of global competition. This isn't a symbolic move, it's a jurisdictional takeover. For the last 2 years, states like California, Colorado, and New York have been drafting their own AI rules. Everything from hiring algorithm transparency to limits on facial recognition. Some of those laws were weeks away from taking effect. The executive order effectively freezes that momentum and replaces it with a federal standard that prioritizes innovation over restriction. Supporters say the patchwork was becoming unworkable. Companies couldn't build national products while navigating 50 different rulebooks. They argue that AI is too foundational, too tied to national security, economic growth, and technological leadership to be governed by local politics. Critics see something else, a federal government stepping in to protect industry from accountability. They argue the order weakens consumer protections, undermines privacy, and hands enormous power to companies that already dominate the digital landscape. And the threat to cut broadband funding is being described as coercive, a way to force compliance without passing legislation. But the deeper shift is strategic. By centralizing AI policy, the administration is signaling that artificial intelligence is no longer a tech issue. It's an infrastructure issue, a defense issue, a geopolitical issue. And the United States intends to treat it as such. The legal battles will come quickly. States are preparing lawsuits. Civil liberties groups are drafting challenges. Tech companies are already lobbying for carve-outs. But the order itself marks a turning point, the moment the federal government declared that AI is not a local matter, it's a national one. And whether you see that as protection or overreach depends entirely on what you think AI is becoming. Dispatches continue at 5.